Hello, welcome back to Galvix's YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to talk about how to register for sales tax in Colorado. So, if your business sells in Colorado, then firstly, you need to know if you have Nexus or not. For that, please check out the other video on our YouTube channel, which tells you whether you have Nexus or not. And once you know that you have it, you can come down to this video and see how to get registered. So, the very first step is gathering business information. Now, all you need to do is before we dive in, we need to have this essential information available readily. This is information about your business, your EIN number, business entity type, NAICS code, and the dates when your business activities began in Colorado, any projected monthly sales, which are not mentioned here, but you can have that also, and other aspects on your accounting method, and a bunch of details pertaining to identification numbers for your business. So these will be the main things that you require. Once you have this, we're going to get on to the second step, which is navigating to the SUTS website, which is Colorado Department of Revenue's official website. You can directly type in suts.blt.govos.com, and that'll lead you to this page. You're going to click on sign up and type in an email address that you can use to set up this account. Let's do that. Okay, once you verify the email, you'll have a link which you'll need to click on. Once you click on that, your email gets verified and you can click on begin registration, and this is the page that you'll be led to. So here we will be starting filling all of the information regarding your business. So let's get started. Okay, so you're going to fill in all of this information. Once you have all this information filled in, today I'm filling in as an outside of the state seller, as a remote seller. So fill in all your information and click on continue. Once you've done that, you'll be required to log in with the details that you just entered, the email address and the password. So let's get started. Okay, here is terms of use agreement. Make sure you go through this. This is some acceptable use, restricted access, applicability of open government laws, stuff like that, which are important. Once you're through that, click on accept the terms of use and submit. Great. Now we are going to be filling in other details about the account, which will be based on either of these. If you're adding a business that's registering for the first time, then you're going to select this. If you're connecting an established account which is already there, then you're going to click on that. Since today we are going to be doing on my end a new business registration, that's the demonstration about. So I'll click on that and click on continue. Now we put in business name, the business type, outside. Here you're going to mention if you're an in-state business, that's an inside Colorado business, or an outside Colorado business. And if you have one or more physical locations in the state of Colorado, then you select inside. And if you don't have any physical location as such, then you can click on outside. Now continue. So these are steps to register. The first step is setting up an account number and other details, so you can go through that and click on continue. Now here is where you're going to put in more information about your business activity. So like I mentioned earlier, we need to have the first date of sales in Colorado. So whatever this date for you, you're going to fill in that date. That's the date from when the sales tax is going to be calculated from in the state of Colorado. So make sure that you accurately mention that, and once that's done, mention the physical location of your business. California. Put in your PIN code, your postal code, and click this in case your mailing address is the same as your physical location. and we will fill in remitter contact info. So this will be the person who's going to be taking care of the filing and the remitting. So make sure that this is accurate, because they are going to be receiving all of that information to file timely. You enter your FEIN number and then come down to do you have a Colorado sales tax account number? If yes, then you will have to enter the existing CAN number. This would be relevant if you are updating information or adding a new tax type to an already existing account. If no, which means that you're registering for the first time for Colorado sales tax. Then coming to, do you have economic nexus in more than one location? Now, this is also yes or no button question. Now, this question pertains to economic nexus, which means that your business has a sales tax collection obligation in Colorado based on reaching a certain sales threshold into the state. If even if you don't have a physical presence, so the more than one location part is very crucial here. If it is yes, if you would select yes, that means that your economic nexus applies to multiple distinct geographic locations within Colorado. Example, if you sell into various cities or counties that are separate taxing jurisdictions, then you would select a yes. If no, which means that your economic nexus is centralized or doesn't involve multiple distinct jurisdictional points of presence based on the sales volume. So click this accurately based on what applies to you. And then we move on to this section, which is a standard legal declaration. By proceeding, you are legally affirming that all the information that you provided on the form is accurate and truthful. And once you're done with this, we click on continue. Now, this is the part where you're going to be setting up an account for your business. So this will be the sales tax account from which the remitting will happen. Now click on the organization type. Yeah, then that's your business details. Choose your identification type. I'm just entering this. Is your business within the city limits? If it is, then you click on yes. If it's not, then you click on no. And in case it is yes, then you will write in what city does it touch upon. Okay, here are the questions that are very important pertaining to your sales tax. If you sell any of these products like alcohol, then you will click on yes. In case your business involves renting out items for 30 days or less, then again you will click on yes. If not, it is a no. If you sell tobacco products or prepaid wireless products or any of medical marijuana or adult usage marijuana, then you're going to click on yes for all of those questions. Is your business within a specific taxing district? If it is, then you're going to click on yes. If not, it's a no. And similarly, the rest of the questions apply to your business depending on the kind of business activity yours is. So answer them accurately based on that. And if you are an exclusively marketplace seller, which is selling on marketplaces like Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Walmart Marketplace, etc., then you will click on yes if it's exclusive for your sales activity. If not, it's a no. And if you are a marketplace facilitator itself, then you click on yes, otherwise no. Now, what kind of sales do you do? Are those products or taxable services? If both apply to you, then you click on both. If not, you click on products. Now here, this is an important section where you're going to fill in the officer details for your business. So it's fill that in. Okay, you can add as many offices as you need. I'm good with that. And again, this part of the application decides your filing frequency. So we've already mentioned the first date of sales in the step before. Now we're going to write in what kind of frequency would apply to us. So in case our sales tax calculations are $15 or less per month, then our filing frequency is going to be annual. So if that applies to you, click on that. If you're a wholesale only seller, then again an annual filing frequency applies to you. Then if your sales tax is going to be under $300 per month, then you will be eligible for a quarterly filing. And if it is more than $300 per month, then it is going to be monthly filing. And if you are a seasonal seller, then you just go ahead and click on this and click on which month is your sales activity for the business. So based on your sales, just click on whatever applies to you and indicate whether you're a wholesale seller or a retail seller. Now again, we declare ourselves here. And click on continue. Okay, so now you need to know this, that every time you click continue, your information is going to be saved. It may not be modified. So make sure that when you click continue, you're very sure of what kind of information you've set in here. Otherwise, you'll have to delete all of this application and reapply on a new application again. So make sure that you're sure. And once you click on continue, the last step would be to submit this application. Now you're going to submit this application and get a confirmation number and wait on it for a couple of weeks. And once you have your sales tax ID, you're going to set up your e-filing account. Let me know if you need a tutorial for that. I'll be happy to make it for you. Yeah, that's it. That completes your sales tax registration. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Galvix, our YouTube channel. We are a sales tax compliance solution. If you need help with any sales tax related activities like tax determination, Nexus, determining Nexuses, and registration itself, or the filing, any of these steps, then you can reach out to us. Check us out down below at galvix.com, and we'll be happy to help you. Let us know what other videos you'd like to see, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you. Take care.